is one of the most eagerly awaited days on the footballing calendar. It's the day when teams turn up for work with a spring in their step. First time in this competition this season, a genuine sense of occasion, a bit of fanfare that goes with it. The mood is upbeat, laced with a dose of nerves, which must be expected. The team news is in, the teams themselves will be with us shortly. The atmosphere predictably wonderful. Certainly this is an arena which will satisfy those who enjoy their architectural design and style. The Allianz Parquet here in Sao Paulo. The imperative for everyone, 3 points on opening day.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a three-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Lovely bit of skill there. Incoming cross, header! Goal! Flamengo!
Flamengo produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Flamengo take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And the shot! Good strike, quite an alarm. Felipe. Gabriel. And here's Pedro. It's found it, and Diaz, Keita! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Flamengo grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's got through. Timely intervention. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Plays it out to the wing. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Hoists it forward. Kennedy. Palmiras are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Back to the keeper and go again. Diego gets it upfield. A real chance to break. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And the ball's come out. He's got away with one there. And this could be the final action of the first half. And Giano hits it! In it goes! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. We have got... That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Palmeiras don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Gabriel. Pedro has a pop! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Flamengo take a 2-goal lead and are looking... Pedro! A real chance and a real let-off.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
And it's played forward. He's had a look and shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Palmeiras are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Gustavo goes looking. And a header! And in it goes! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Palmeiras get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Kennedy gets away from his opponents. Now it's Adriano. Gabriel. And it's Kennedy. And here's Pedro. Forward it goes. Needed a better pass there. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Adriano. It's Adriano! Should have equalised.
Luis Adriano appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Adriano is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
This is promising. Felipe Luis with the cross.
Flamengo certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Gabriel. And here's Pedro. Pedro! That's a half-decent try.
Pedro did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
George.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
And that's it. Palmeiras have had their life made a little tougher. Defeat first up only adds to the pressure to win from now on in. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it's the start they didn't want, but it doesn't have to mean there's no chance of recovery.